Okay, so before we get into the meat and potatoes of this video, I just briefly wanted to go into, just give the video some context. For Tamashii's S.H.Figuarts' 15th anniversary, it says Dragon Ball series items have been added to the S.H.Figuarts 15th anniversary revival campaign. Jump onto the site to vote for which item you'd like to see get a re-release. So we're gonna go over to the site in a second, and then we're gonna really get into this. Okay, so now we're on the site, right? And I'm gonna scroll through all the characters that you see, and honestly, I'm not really excited about this list at all. Now, I think some people will be very excited for it, and I can understand why. But some of these releases don't need to be on here at all. If anything, there's two main things I want to say about this in this discussion video. One, I want to kind of not tell you not to vote for certain characters, but in a roundabout way, don't vote for certain characters. And two, I'm going to say that the list isn't very certain characters on this list, like I said, don't need to be here and could have easily been replaced with the myriad of premium Bandai figures that people have missed out on. So let's start with that topic first. So for example, Future Trunks, alright, fine, fair enough. Scouter Vegeta from the Saiyan Saga, fair enough. But this guy right here, General Tao, is easy to come by. I don't think his aftermarket price is that high. Not a lot of people got him. Not because he was a bad figure, but because most people, to be honest, aren't Dragon Ball. Most people came into Dragon Ball via Dragon Ball Z, not Dragon Ball. Gotenks is a fair choice for this on this list, but I'm gonna come back to him. Goku Black, we could gotten so many Goku Blacks, it's not even funny. So I really don't care for him to be on the list. Bulma, as a teenager, I guess that's a good choice. This is another good choice. Broly, Super. Definitely a very good choice. A lot of people missed out on him. This guy, once again, same as General Tao. He's easy to come by. You could go in Big Bad Toy Store right now and get him. Chi-Chi, as a little girl, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how well the Dragon Ball figures did. This is a silly one. I was gonna say stupid, but I'll say silly. This guy just got re-released not that long ago. Why would we want him to be re-released again? Like literally, like the end of last year, he got re-released. I don't get it. Okay, they put Jace on here, but the thing is, I'm assuming if Jace was to come out, they would have the decency to release the rest of the Ginyu Force along with him. Because what am I going to do with just Jace? Not to say that it's not nice to own the figure, but that doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. This is just something I would rather just see with an updated hair sculpt and mold in general. So while it is a good idea to put it on this list, it's like, what does it really mean, right? It needs to be updated. So it's kind of like a bittersweet thing. Yeah, it's getting re-released, but all the articulations and the issues the original release had will still be the same. Kid Krillin, that might be a good choice. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how well the Dragon Ball figures. Tien, I wish it was the other Tien. That's all I'll say. I wish it was the other Tien. Broly, this figure is surprisingly easy to get as well. You can go on Big Bad Toy Store right now and order this guy. Radar Vegeta, I can see this being on the list. Jackie Chun, that's a good choice. I haven't seen a lot of people with that figure. Merz Zamasu, a good choice, but I'd rather just get an updated version of him. Definitely, he was kind of off when he first was released too. This one, once again, we're gonna come back to this on why you shouldn't vote for him. Turtle Hermit, Masaroshi, fair enough. Is Captain Ginyu that hard to get right now? Android 21, fair enough. Bulma, whatever, I guess. Great Saiyan, another character we're gonna get back to. And Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. Wasn't he just re-released not that long ago? So, okay. This list is very strange to me. Because what I think they should have done is put some of the premium Bandai figures that people didn't get a chance to, like General Tao. You could take General Tao off and put somebody like Raditz. Why not, right? I didn't get a chance to get the Raditz. I'm sure he's more popular than General Tao. Or Goku Black could come off this list and we could get, I don't know, Cooler, or like I said, any of the myriad of premium Bandai exclusives that people just missed out on, or event exclusive stuff that people missed out on. You know? It's people that could be taken off this list. And as far as the reason why you shouldn't vote for certain characters, like for example Gotenks. The reason why I believe you shouldn't vote for Gotenks, even if you want him, is because I think that decreases the likelihood of him getting an updated mold in the future. Same can be applied for something like Super Saiyan 3 Goku. It will decrease the likelihood, I feel, of him getting an updated mold in the future. Does that mean that it won't happen? No, because I remember back in the day, they released a Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. I don't know how many people have this figure, but it was a Super Saiyan Blue Vegito on the 1.0 mold, and it was like an exclusive somewhere. And then literally not that long afterwards, I don't know, was it a year later? I don't know what the time frame was, but they released a premium Bandai exclusive Super Saiyan Blue Vegito on the 2.0 mold, and it looked so much better. So there's always that chance that they will update the mold, but as my man Burst said, because I was having a conversation with him and Cyrus, there's less incentive to update the body mold if they just re-released it. If people vote for certain characters, there's a lot less incentive to update that figure. Now something like Scouter Vegeta, I could see why somebody would vote for it, because you would have thought we got an updated Scouter Vegeta when we were still doing, you know, like the Frieza Saga stuff, but we didn't, you know? In fact, Vegeta hasn't been getting a lot of love in terms of figures. They treating him like he get treated in the series, yo. Man, don't even get me started in that rant. But they haven't really given Vegeta a lot of love in terms of figures. I think the best love they gave him was Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, and at least with the official releases. But I'm thinking back on it, and Vegeta should have definitely have a lot more figures. Future Trunks, like I said, I can see it. It's understandable. It's not like it'll be a while. By the time they can re-release this Future Trunks and still give us an updated version in the future, because it'll be a while before we get back to Super content, especially Goku Black Dragon Ball Super content. It'll be a while, and by the time we get back to Super content, we probably necessarily wouldn't even necessarily retread those. Or actually, you never know. I was gonna say we wouldn't retread those arcs in terms of figures. We might just get into whatever arc that they're doing at the time. So if and when the anime comes back, if they're doing the Moro arc, we'll be getting mostly Moro arc figures. So, but at the same time, they could try to catch up some of the old stuff. Either way, I don't think this is a very good list. This is a lot of figures that could be taken off. Not necessarily the Dragon Ball stuff, but like the general releases, like Piccolo could come off. Easy. General Tao, I think, could come off. I don't think he's really gone for that much in the aftermarket. Y'all could correct me if I'm wrong. Evil Bull can come off. This Broly could come off. That's what, 5 figures are already named. I think the Super Saiyan 3 Goku could come off, but I understand people might want him. Genyu, I think, could come off. Is Genyu really going for that much in the aftermarket? Great Saiyan, man. Man, that's conflicting, because I would rather them just do an updated mold during the Buu arc. But will they do that? Especially considering my logic of 2.0 molds are not going to really get updated until they have a 4.0 mold, because they want to keep the 2.0 mold relevant. Oh yeah, and the Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta could come off this list. They just re-released it not that long ago. It's not like it's an expensive figure as far as I know. Oh wait, I'm scrolling up too far. Let's go back to Dragon Ball stuff. But yeah, this is a very funny list, to say the least. What do y'all think? Who y'all gonna vote for? I think if there's anybody really worth voting for, and you don't have to do what I say, y'all have your own mind, y'all could do. If there's a figure on this list that I said that I think you shouldn't vote for and you want him, vote for him. If you want him, vote for him. Absolutely, you know. But I think Future Trunks might be worth voting for. I think the Broly is worth voting for. The Jace is worth voting for, but it'll kind of suck for only him to be released. Like I said, Vegeta worth voting for, but I'd rather them just update the mold, give him a new mold, brand new hair, everything. Broly not worth voting for, the full power version at least. Jackie Chun, Master Roshi, I can see people definitely getting those. But once again, I don't know how much, like how well or hard these are to find. Jackie Chun is not a character I've seen on the aftermarket in general a lot, so I can imagine him being pretty hard to find. But either way, I've rambled on long enough. Till next time, guys, peace out.